Good evening, and welcome to At Home with the Doctor.
Hello.
There she is. We're not at home, as you've been following us. We've been very delinquent at posting videos. We have been posting a lot of pictures. She's the social media maven.
I'm Instagram. Martin is Twitter. So check your Twitter feed. Martin's doing
There's
some work.
not a lot on there. But anyways, there's other stuff on there. But also the Facebook page. But we are here now in Kingstree, South Carolina. Can you see us sweating?
It's hot.
We've only been out here for a couple of minutes.
But it's warm, and most people keep their air conditioning on.
Way too high.
We've had a great welcome. We're learning and getting to know the Missionaries of Mercy, the St. Benedict Society, Cross of St. Benedict Society. Look them up.
Yes.
They do marriage and healing workshops, and we are here to help and discern how it would look as an ecclesial family. So, Father was saying last night, Father Scott Francis Benet was saying, most people, priests, they surround themselves with maybe sisters, like a religious order.
Sisters, yeah. Or brothers.
And he just keeps having families come and want to get to know what he's doing. So it's been really exciting to come down here. Our trip to Denver first, we went down to Denver.
Yeah, quick summary.
And,
hey?
quick summary. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
Freedom Through Christ is the...
A Catholic approach to liberation. Catholic approach to
You got a
liberation.
bug on your
So, what? There aren't that many bugs down here, actually. It's quite nice for you Canadians. Not that many mosquitoes.
Okay, liberation.
Anyway, Catholic approach to liberation.
And
so we were there
deliverance.
for 5 days, learning what I would describe as a medical model to assist exorcists in their work, meaning mostly offload a lot of the work on people who may be suffering from spiritual maladies who don't actually need to see an exorcist. So treating the exorcist as a specialist, treating the parish priest as like the general practitioner, family doctor, and then kind of you got your allied health professionals, nurses, et cetera, intake staff, et cetera. So it's really interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
If I could summarize it all, is order and authority. Is how we're just seeing so much chaos in the family, and the devil
And in
wants
the church.
to, and the church, and the devil just wants to destroy the domestic church, and so it's amazing. Looking back and even seeing, so much to tell you.
It's just there's a reason why there's such attack on the family, such an attack on fatherhood and motherhood.
Husband, wife, everything.
Absolutely.
Children, authority.
There's such an
it's
attack on the
just
priesthood.
crazy.
It comes from the order and authority that is in that spiritual battle, right? That we're all involved in. So yeah, that was it in Denver. We've just had a great missionary experience. Just
Let's do shout outs.
shout outs across the board.
Shout out to Casting Net Ministries
In
with,
Wichita.
Wichita, and
Shout outs to the Theology of the Body Pilgrimage, Christopher West, the whole Theology of the Body Institute. That's how we got connected with our lovely hosts in St. Louis.
Scott and Patty.
Scott and Patty, we love you guys.
Yeah.
And then we were in just outside of Nashville. Shout out to the Catholic community in Kingston, Ontario, where
got to hang out with the
fairies and the Rodrigues. It's been a
Yes.
long time.
Yeah.
About 21 kids between us and 3 big white vans.
You see that in our
Yeah.
our
They're all
pictures?
different models. Actually, one's gray. I don't even know that counts. Paint your van.
Yes. So
And who else hosted us?
who else hosted us?
Of course, we can't forget our new friends in North Carolina. Shout out, you know those awesome pictures that you saw of us, those headshots, and maybe you saw Teresa's with the crazy flaming thing. Yeah, so shout out to our friends Dave and Debbie.
Yes. And they hosted us. We literally met them 3 weeks ago, and they said, "Well, if you ever buy in North Carolina, then
They're Canadians. Their accents aren't that strong.
They don't have that big accents, but
They
anyway."
got a little bit. And we're like, yeah, we'll be by in about 3 weeks.
And so they said
All right,
yes, and
come
they
on
had us.
down.
So it was wonderful, and our 7 children. So
Yeah.
it's been interesting. It hasn't been absolutely wonderful. Our kids were going crazy in you know, in a
Denver.
hotel
Yeah,
and,
we had 5
and
days in a hotel,
traveling and everything else. We got someone with a blaster down the street right now. Can you hear it?
The little backgrounds. Anyway, so we've been in King Street now for a couple of days. We're getting to know the community here. This is a spiritual center of the Diocese of Charleston, South Carolina, right? This has a Marian Shrine, Our Lady of Joyful Hope. It's also called Our Lady of South Carolina. So this is the Marian Shrine for the whole state of South Carolina, which is really
that guy
cool.
just made me so happy.
And we're just down the street.
He's singing while he's going along. It's so cute. Anyway, yeah, so please, we're going to keep you guys updated. I hope to give you guys a bit of a better rundown of Denver, but we wanted to update you, especially our family and our friends who have been missing us and wanting to know how things are going. Please put your questions and, you know, what we're doing or anything that you heard that you want to know some more detail of.
We'll make follow-ups. We'll make some follow-up videos.
Yeah.
Big news for our family, though, is that on Tuesday, and thank everyone for their prayers who's been praying for us in our discernment, is that I received my permanent license to practice medicine in South Carolina. So that was a big step for us. That, you know, if I couldn't get a license to practice medicine, that would, you know, potentially hamper what we were going to do down here. So that is great. So now we just got to pray about visa issues and how to sort out that sort of stuff. God's opening doors and providing ways for all of this to happen, and we are open to that.
We don't know what we're doing. Pray for us.
That's okay. That's okay. Neither did the Holy Family. Sometimes it's just like, we got to go to Egypt, and then they went in the night. And then after a while, they came back.
Yeah,
we
got some work to do.
So, yeah, we got some work to do, and we appreciate your love and support and prayers.
Yes, please pray.
And remember, pray for your spouses, pray for your children.
Shout out to Evango,
Yes.
and my house.
Me and my house.
Work with Patrick Sullivan. And it was just so cool in Denver. So Me and My House, check it out. They have a whole program for Catholic parenting. It's amazing. They have more content coming out. Check them out.
One more shout out. The Augustine Institute
Yes,
in Denver.
they
How
saw
could we
us
forget
too.
the
It's
Augustine Institute? We went and
amazing.
visited the Augustine Institute. They were
Yes.
just such gracious hosts. Just pray for their work.
Yeah, they have a new
And,
what was it called? Symbols. It was Sacraments and Symbols or something.
Yeah,
like
they've
that.
got a new preparation program for First Communion.
Matt Frad it was just
Yes,
awesome. We got to
yes.
see a little
Beautiful
snippet
work.
of it coming out.
Beautiful work.
Some really great work coming out of there. So check them out. Check out all the things that they're doing.
Yes,
They've
and
just been awesome.
Yeah, we'll
Everything.
keep you posted on all of these things.
Yeah. Oh, and Liber Christo.
Yeah, Liber Christo.
Liber Christo was
in Denver was who was hosting the conference. There were about 170 participants.
Lots of
some
priests,
who came from
doctors,
far and wide.
psychologists, therapists. It was awesome. Got to shout out to
Psychiatrists.
some of those priests are just amazing.
Incredible.
It was fun.
Incredible.
Okay, have a good night.
All
We're
right.
just chatting. Have a good night.
Salus et Pax.